Yo, welcome back. It's Spooky Boo here. We're at Cumberland Lake still. Sitting on the front porch smoking a cigar. It was a pretty cheap cigar picked up from a little mall called Slaughterhouse. That's the name of the cigar. Slaughterhouse. It's got a nice little band on it. First time smoking it. It was about $2.50. Pretty good price for a cigar. It's a Churchill. I think it's 7 inches. Yo, what's good? Yo, no way, hashtag? Gamer, what you doing in here, bro? Again? Again? Dang. How you doing, bro? What's good? Not much. I'm just smoking a cigar before I go to bed. I was just saying it was a Slaughterhouse cigar. It was like $2.50. Got it from a little antique shop. Pretty good. You can't see it because the lighting. Yeah, I can't stay, but just saw the notey and thought I'd hop in. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. Glad to hear you're doing good. Nah, man, you good. You good. I appreciate you just hopping in, bro. Appreciate you just hopping in. And thank you for having them notifications on, bro. That means a lot. I wasn't expecting that. I was sitting here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yup. I was just about to talk about plans and stuff. Alright, will you be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I should be. Yeah, I should. Uh, Bubby is supposed to be streaming. Um, he don't look at chat. He might though, cause I'll be in chat. But he's gonna be walking trails down here. With my little brother. So, he's probably gonna walk down to that waterfall. And they heard a bear. They said they heard a bear. Uh, it was doing like growling and stuff. So that's crazy. But now I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I need Bubby's stream. I need to find Bubby's stream. Yo, yeah, you could. I can say it what it is. But I'll send you a message on a. Oh shoot, they about to fight. Yup. My little brother had a pocket knife, and he gave it to Bubby, and then he got a stick. They was gonna beat the bear with it. They said he was growling and stuff. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all Bubby's stream is just it's Bubby, but it's Bubby, and then it's 8U88Y. But I'll send you a message on Xbox, what his stream name is, so you can look him up if you want. But he'll be streaming tomorrow. If you want, I can send you a time he's streaming. But yeah, he's gonna be streaming. I bet, yes sir. Um, he's gonna be walking trails with my little brother. So yeah, I'll be in his stream because I'm gonna watch him. Since I can't walk them, of course. So I'll be as close as I'm gonna get to walking. But yeah, I would type it in chat, but I can't. I don't know how to on the phone. But um, yeah, I'll send you a message on Xbox, his YouTube name. His Twitch name, my bad, his Twitch name. Alright, well, have a good night. Enjoy your cigar and have a good night. Alright, bro, you have a good night as well. Thank you for jumping in. Like I said, it means a lot, bro. I seen Queso streaming, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stream too. But alright, I have a good night. You have a good night as well, bro. Thank you for jumping in. Yes, sir. We better than Case, boys. Yo, let's go. We better than Queso. I'm trying not to be quiet. There's people across the cabin from me. Alright, peace out. Alright, bro, peace. I'll see you later, bro. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a great night. Now, that's cool. Hashtag done jumped in the chat again. Let's go. Now, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. smoking Slaughterhouse. I don't know why I tried to show it again. It's so goofy. But, yeah, I'm gonna go, we're gonna go meet up with my, grandpa on my mom's side. Her dad. We're gonna go meet him at, I don't know yet. We don't know that yet. We're supposed to message him in the morning. But we're gonna message him in the morning. Get a date. Well, I said a date, but a time. Get a time to meet him. And then we're gonna meet him probably at like Denny's or something. And then, we're gonna go to, a factory. And then we're gonna get an application there. And we're gonna go to another factory and get an application. And then we're gonna go to a pet store. They got birds and stuff. I don't know if they can see that on camera. Hopefully not. I was putting my cigar out in the ashtray. Pet store. Going to a pet store. That's going to be fun. I might go in there. I usually babysit the dog, though, but I might go in the pet store. They got birds and fish and bearded dragons and lizards and all that. It's crazy. And all this is like my first time going to these places. Sorry, I lost thought. Yeah, pet store, and then we're gonna check out a truck stop that's got a buffet. Not that I need a buffet. You can look at me and tell I don't need a buffet, but a buffet, and then what else is it? Oh, a vendor's mall. We're gonna go to a vendor's mall. Um, I love vendor's mall. You can get a lot of good stuff, a lot of old stuff. Yeah, you can get a lot of cool old stuff. Gonna do that. Yes, sir. I don't know what to say. I'm thinking. Yeah. I haven't seen Siren and Creek in a while. I hope they're doing good. I gotta remember to send hashtag Bubby's Twitch. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Because I'm gonna probably be out here smoking a cigar whenever he goes on his walk. And I'm going to watch his stream. Sadly, I won't be streaming, but that's cool. I'll just chill, smoking a cigar, watching his stream. Be cool if, oh, thought that was a slug or something. Yeah, get hashtag in there, it'd be awesome. Be awesome. I'm trying to put it out. But yeah, be crazy to get a bear audio on camera anyway, or a bear. That'd be crazy. But he's probably gonna have his camera with his phone, so he can. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Yeah. We got a rental. It's a 2025 Honda Odyssey. Yeah, it's like a light blue, light green. I'm colorblind, so. Dang, it's already 12. Time flies. I come out here at 11. I had my little brother Joseph with me, but he went in. I like cigars. I like to just sit out here and smoke them. I got a pipe too. I like to smoke pipe, cherry Cavendish, vanilla, any pipe tobacco. I'm not too picky. I need to take a shower. I did take a shower the other night. I was going to do one in the morning, but I was like, might as well take one now. I can't go to bed till 1 or 2 because I uh I just bed flop. I'll wake up and I just can't go to sleep. And when I do bed flop, it's hard to go to sleep. Need to get a new lighter. I'll try to see if I can get a new one tomorrow while we're out and about. Oh, burnt my finger. Holding that button in. Ooh wee. I'm a little goofy, y'all. We're cool though. Pretty good cigar for just $3. Well, $2.50, but Slaughterhouse. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up. See if I can find the company online and just be cool to just order them if they're that cheap. Yeah. Cool beans. Need some music. If I wasn't streaming, I could do music, but that's fine. Yeah. I'm thinking. I gotta take a shower. That's hard to do. Cause my back. Oh, so bad. Bear. Yeah. They said they heard a bear. I would've got my phone out real quick and try to get the audio. They didn't say how long like it's made noise, but I looked it up, which you can't believe everything on Google, but I looked it up on YouTube, the noises, and had my little brother tell me um, if that's what he heard, and he looked it up, but he said that he was pretty sure that's what it sounded like. And I'm like, bro, you're pretty sure? Like, you heard it. How do you not know? But he said that he's pretty sure that's what it was, and it said it was a bear whining. Yeah. I want to stream when we like go to the mall, but people, I don't know, if they see me with the chat pulled up, people are weird. Don't stream without my permission. Don't record me without my permission. Or they'll look over my shoulder and see themselves on the camera or somebody else, and they'll, I need to give you permission. It's crazy. I ain't never had it happen to me, but I've seen a lot of videos. Half the stuff I see on the videos I've never had happen to me in real life, but I guess it's where you live, maybe. Like California and stuff's probably big on that stuff. Yeah. Got people across from us in the cabins. They got there today, so we had people next to us, but they went ahead and left. They were there for about 2 nights, and they took off. People across from us just got there though today, so they'll probably be there when we leave. Got like a gray pickup truck, crew cab. It's new. Got all the curtains closed. Earlier they had them all open. I was like, wow. It's, nighttime and you got all the curtains closed. That's great, or open. That's crazy. And it's 12 here, but where we live, it would be an hour behind, so it would be 11 still. That's crazy how time changed just an hour. It's kind of bad too, though, because we're losing an hour. So, yeah, that's weird. It's super weird. Not really losing an hour, but it'd be only 11 o'clock at the house. So, I would be streaming longer. I haven't heard any animals at night. Like, you would think I'd want to hear like an owl, but I haven't heard any animals. Out back, I heard like deer walking, but right now it's raining. It is raining. Yo, what's good, man? Yo, snap! What's up, Creeks? How you doing, brother? How you doing? I was just talking about you. I said I hope Creek's doing good. I ain't seen him in a while. How you doing, bro? Uh, man, I ain't gaming right now. I'm outside right now. I'm at a cabin, Cumberland's Fall. I said that wrong, but we're on vacation right now. So my brother was like, "Yo, you should stream." Been good, good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah. So I'm just out here smoking a cigar. You've been enjoying vacation? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's been fun. We're we come to visit our grandpa and grandma on my mom's side, so it's been good. We've been going to like antique malls and stuff, and yeah, it's been good. I got some good stuff, some old stuff. Got some cigars. Yeah, it's raining right now. I was on the back porch, but it ain't got a roof on it. But there's a waterfall and stuff, and yeah, it's crazy. Must be a vibe there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, it's been fun. Here with the whole fam. Yeah. Yeah, hashtag was in chat earlier. And I was like, yo, I wonder where Creek is. I ain't seen him in a while. And it you just pop up. I was looking away and I looked back and I was like, yo, wait a minute, the name's red, not green. Good to hear from you. Appreciate you jumping in the stream. Saw the noti come by. Yo, you got your notifications on too, bro? I appreciate that. That's cool. Hashtag's got his on, and he did the same thing. He said, I can't be here long, but I seen the notification, so I wanted to just jump in. I appreciate that, though. Sorry, I'm terrible at. I'm trying to light this cigar again, so it'll burn evenly. It's hard to, yeah. Of course, my man, phone's a bit broken though, so it doesn't send Twitch notifications sometimes. Dang, dude, my phone don't do that either, so that's understandable. That is completely understandable. It all the time not wanting to show me notifications. My phone's goofy. I need to get a new one. It's the Android. Everybody poops on Android, but yeah, it's a Samsung. But I need to get another one. They be delayed sometimes too. Nah, for real. For real, yeah. No, it'll send me. It'll be like it will send me a notification, and it'll be like live, and I'll look, and it'll be like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, what? Crazy. How's the audio? Is it like bad, and is the quality good, or is it like pixelated? Because I know the audio's butt sometimes, and it's like laggy, which it don't look laggy on my screen, but that don't mean nothing. But yeah, no, it's definitely delayed sometimes and broke, bro. That's crazy. Audio's good, but quality is pixelated because of the darkness. Okay. Yeah, can you see me, or is it like, yeah, I don't know if you, yeah. You should be able to see me as much as I can see myself, though, unless it turned my brightness up. I hope you can see my face, because good lord, I see you know where. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was always worried about that stuff. But yeah, yeah. I had the light on, but I was like, dude, I look so bad, so I turned the light off. Screw it. But yeah, I half the time I don't even know what to say on here. I'm just goofing off. Y'all got plans tomorrow? Yes, we do. I was just talking about that. We're gonna try and get up early in the morning, and then we gotta text my grandpa and see if he's gonna meet us where he wants to meet us at. But I know we're gonna go to 2 factories and pick up some job applications. And then dang it, I lost my train of thought. 2 job applications. We're gonna check out a truck stop that's got a buffet. Not that I need it. You can looking at me, of course. We're gonna go to a pet store. They got birds, fish, all that. It's crazy. The bearded dragons and stuff. Then we're gonna go to a peddler's mall, an antique shop, and that's just what we know so far because we ain't met with Grandpa yet. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So far, that's all the plans we got. But like I was telling hashtag, dang, you'll be very busy tomorrow. Yes, sir. We're gonna be all over the place. I'm on uh dog duty, as I call it. I babysit the dog, so I just sit outside smoking outside the places we go to. I'll run in, check it out, come back out, and then watch the dog. Uh, so other people can go in, but I like it because I'm smoking. I like smoking cigars. Uh, yeah, you know Bubby. Yeah, you definitely know Bubby. I remember. Yeah, he finally went with us. We don't usually go on vacation, but we've been here for a week. Well, gonna be here for a week. So, finally got him to come with us. He brought his bird, but he's gonna be streaming tomorrow because he's gonna be doing a walking trail with my little brother Jojo, and he's gonna stream it. they was walking earlier, and I don't. They said they heard it, but they heard a bear. This is our first time where we're at. They got bear over here. So for real, I'm gonna try and tune in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he is, and he should be seeing chat because I'm gonna type in chat. So yeah, that'd be crazy. You hop up in his stream. Hashtag's gonna hop up in there. Yes, sir. Yeah, we appreciate that. Yeah, he's gonna be streaming. I'm not sure what time, but you're following him, I think. Bubby. I know you've jumped in his stream before, but he don't watch chat. So I remember you joined my stream and you was like, Bubby don't look at chat. That's why people don't watch him. He does need to look at chat. But they said they heard a bear, like, kind of growling, whining or whatever. But hopefully, they'll pick it up on camera. A black bear. Because we're east of Kentucky. Bear? That's why you gotta bring that bear spray. Yo, nah, for real. For real, we ain't got none. So when they heard it, they was flipping out. But he was like, yo, oh no. My little brother pulled out a pocket knife and he was like, here, you can do more than I can. And gave it to him. I was like, oh my gosh. I can't, my back's messed up. So I'm just going to watch his stream. I gave him the idea and he was like, yo, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just watch from there. And yeah. But yeah, I said they heard a bear. I was like, dang. Definitely do gotta get some bear spray though. Because they're supposed to be thick through here. It's, Cumberland Falls. So, over there by like Daniel Boone's forest and stuff. So, it's, you look it up, there's supposed to be thick bear, Bears in camera would be crazy though. Nah, for real. For real, if they picked it up, dude, you gotta like post that on like TikTok and YouTube and all that. 1,000,000%. That's crazy. I've never seen a bear in person, so I say 1 sec. You see a bear next second, they running. Nah, that'd be crazy. No, because you can't run from them. You're cooked. Like you're cooked. You don't want to run. You don't want to run. You can't. They're faster than you. You would want to run, but I'd be pooping my pants. Like I'd be scared. JoJo, he said that Bubby was like, he'd stop walking like, you hear that? And I was like, oh my gosh, he was scared. I would be too, though. I'd be like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. You see it just running. Because I think they can run fast. I think they said like 20, 30 miles per hour. I don't know if I believe it, but that's crazy. Something you don't want to hear from someone in the woods is, do you hear that? Nah, for real. For real. Nah, if I was out there with Bubby and he was like, whoa. You hear that? No, I don't. Let's keep going. Why would you ask that? Nah, that's crazy. I'm definitely telling Bubby about that. That's funny. That's just, yeah, you do not want to hear somebody say that in the woods. It's literally the woods, bro. It's literally the woods. It's crazy. Now back at the cabin, there's a ledge. Like it's got signs all over. Danger, ledge. In the woods at night would give you chills. Nah, dude, I couldn't do it. If you was like, let's go walking at night. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. That's when you get got from a bear. You can't do that. 1,000,000% you getting got from a bear. In the woods at night. Nah, I couldn't do it. I'd have to have a 12 gauge and some bear spray. You walking in the night and suddenly your friend says, you hear that? Nah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, no, I don't hear it. No, I don't. Nah, that's crazy. I was waiting. I was reading it because a minute ago, I thought you were going to put like, wait, what's that to your left? I was like, nah, bro, you trolling me. But nah, you do not want to hear that at night. And your friend goes, you hear that? 12 gauge bear spray and bulletproof armor. Nah, for real. Dude, for real. 12 gauge bear spray and bulletproof armor. You need that for real. Like, I don't know why we ain't got none. No bear spray. Because we're at a cabin in the middle of the woods. All fun games in the woods. Till it goes silent. Nah, dude. That's one thing that, like, people will be all over TikTok. They're like, the wind will stop blowing. And they're like, that's them Appalachian, I can't say it right. The Appalachian woods. Once it gets quiet, you get out of there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, once it gets quiet, I'm out of there. I'm gone. The wind stops. There's no, you know what I mean? Like the crickets stop. Which I don't hear, all I hear is rain right now and the wind, of course, but I be pooping my pants, bro. I be pooping my pants. My, my blood pressure from my diabetes will be going high, cause, no. Ain't no way. Even Bubby wouldn't walk in no woods at night. He'd be just as scared as me. Yeah, I don't, yeah, can't play around with that stuff. I wouldn't survive a week in the woods for real. Nah, I wouldn't either. I know Bubby wouldn't. Well, I got, with a cabin, of course, but if you're in like a tent or like just walking in the woods and you're like stuck for a week, absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. I'd be scared to death. Only reason I'm out here right now is because I'm like right out front of the cabin and I got a big old bunch of street lights. Well, not really street lights, but they're little posts. But no, you wouldn't catch me out here. My biggest fear is getting lost in the woods at night. Nah, for real, that would be creepy. Like that'd be, even if you had your phone, like you're cooked, you're done. Like nah, no, you're just cooked. You just gotta give up. But like even then, like you know how dark it'd be if there was no lights. Like if you had no light at all. Like you're literally done. Like I'm a grown man, but I would want to cry. I would want to cry, bro. That's just, I don't know. That's something you do not want to happen. If you get in the woods and get lost, nah. Mm-mm. Nah, next thing you know, you hear growling behind you. That could be anything. That could be a bear. That could be like, what's it called? Bobcat. No. And it's like, it'd be some movie stuff too. Like you hear walking, and then it would stop. And then you start hearing growling. At that point, what do? You know what I mean? Like you can run, but you can't see nothing. Like it's gonna be Bobcat sounds as scary stuff. Nah, for real, or scary stuff. Nah, for real, bro. I've my papa's caught Bobcat with traps, and they're mean, but yeah, they can kill you. Uh, yeah, creepy if they're up in a tree. You don't want to play with that. Like a big old bobcat up in a tree. You know what I mean? It's just creepy. I think they got the pointy ears, maybe. I heard bobcat sounds. Man, they sound like human screams. Nah, yes. I looked it up on YouTube, and dude, it's creepy. It's creepy. Like, it'd be like, that's just as bad as being in the woods, and you hear, like, laughing or something. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, I'm sitting here looking around now. I'm like, ain't nothing sneaking up on me, is it? Nah, bobcat, bro. Like, ain't no way. How you got bobcat and bears in the area? Ain't no way. Now, if I lived somewhere here like this, I'd have to have a gun on me all times. Would you walk in the woods with your footsteps? Hang on. Would you walk in the woods with footsteps sound on Spotify for 1 minute USD? No. 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 Would I do that? Absolutely not. No, bro. That's scary. That's scary. Would you walk in the woods with footsteps sound on Spotify for 1 minute United States dollar? Oh, 1 million. Oh, I'm silly. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me read it out. What if you could bring someone? If I would walk in the woods with footsteps sound on Spotify for $1 million, $5? Is that right? And what if I could bring somebody? At night or during the day? And could I bring anything I wanted, like lights and guns? If it was just sunset, if I could bring somebody like Bubby, one item to bring, no lethal. Ooh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd die. I'd die, bro. Walking with footstep sounds on Spotify, and I bring one thing that can't be lethal. Would I don't know? Would pepper spray? I said pepper spray. Would bear spray be lethal? I think it would be though. Lethal to bear. No, no, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it honestly. If it was Bubby, bear spray technically ain't lethal. Okay, all right. So one item is in I bring one and they bring one, or one together. That'll give me my answer. I can give you your answer. One together. Okay, nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, 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 no. If it was like if I brought something, they brought something. One would be like a flashlight, like a spotlight, and then the other one would be bear spray 1,000,000%. I couldn't do it though. One item, you're cooked. You're cooked. It's sunset. Nah, cause it's about to get dark. Nah, that's crazy. You couldn't do it. I'd be pooping my pants. Ain't no way. Would you do it? Would you do it? You get $1,000,000. Becomes sunset. Then the moon gets covered by the clouds. That's some movie stuff. No, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That's where like that. What this reminds me of is like Fallout 76, like the woods and stuff, because there's a lot of mountains and trees. That's like Mothman. Mothman's gonna come out and get you, bro. Have you seen like those? I think they're myths. Uh, it's like a werewolf man and stuff. No, bro, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Absolutely not. Nah, that's movie stuff, book stuff. The sun's right at sunset. Then the moon gets covered by clouds. Then you hear werewolves. Nah, really, no, 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 no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. No. Now I'm looking because there's woods right across from me. I would turn the camera around, but it's dark, dark. Um, I'm looking because there's a ledge right there, a cliff, and I'm like, nah, bro, stuff's gonna crawl up that cliff, bro. Nah, nah, that's creepy. It's sunset. The moon gets covered by clouds. You hear werewolves howling, bro. That's not. Nah, that's so bad. Nah, I couldn't do it. Would you do it? Would you do it? Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Age where no, I died. Nah, for real. Nah, I don't know who would do that. I would be shocked if Bubby said he would. I know he wouldn't though. You know Bubby. You've seen Bubby. He won't go in phasmophobia down in the basement or the house by himself. In real life, he ain't gonna go in no woods with no Spotify. How about one gun but limited ammo? Okay. Hmm. Even then, I need a light. I need a light. What if I had a flashlight attachment on the gun? Ooh. Ooh, that'd be one gun, see? Ooh. No, dude. It'd still be nighttime. I couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Like, you couldn't do it. Like, you could have a 12 gauge with, like, 3 shells. You still couldn't do it. You're gonna die. Smart, but you might expose yourself to the animals. True. That is true. That is true. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Even if you could bring it, couldn't do it. Like you said, they see a light and they come to. It's a beam. It's like the light with a moth coming to it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah. That's crazy. And last time we talked, how about your partner also got a gun? I don't know. How long would I have to walk in the woods? That's a good question. Because if you both got guns and you got limited ammo, still, because you can't, you know what I mean? Till sunrise. Okay, no. You're done. You can't. You can't. I can't. No. No. Till sunrise? Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Bro's out here asking, bro's got death wishes. Nah, that's crazy. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You'd have to be like a crackhead, like a literal crackhead. Like, you said you get one item, they bring crack. Like, there's no way. You can't. You cannot do that. You can't. It's just that you're dead. You're gone. It's impossible. It's impossible. You seen me on Phasmophobia? Dude, that's not. I'd be scared that trash would happen. You out there in the woods, you got your gun. Buddy got a gun. You go at sunrise, or you go at sunset. You gotta survive till sunrise. Phasmo got the character update too, by the way. Did it like um what's it called? Like they get like different characters, or is it they were supposed to do jump scare stuff? Yup, characters. Okay, I didn't know. Yeah. I did not know that. I'll have to check that out when we get back. We go back home Saturday, so I'll check that out because yeah, that's pretty good. I ain't played Phasmophobia in a minute. New jump scares are at the end of 2026. I'm pretty sure. Dang, definitely gonna do it too. Then when that comes out, because them jump scares are gonna be crazy. But nah, I definitely gotta hop on that when we get back, because new characters will be cool. They only had like four of them. It was like 2 dudes and 2 girls, I think. Yeah, it was 2 dudes and maybe 3 girls. I know they needed more though, for sure. I think you can customize your dresses too. Oh snap! That's crazy. That's what a lot of games need to do anyway. I don't know why they didn't do that. Where you can customize like your clothes and yeah. Now that'd be cool. Can you change the guy outfits too? I'll play the girl character. Bubby plays the one dude, the bald dude. I think so. Cool. Yeah, they needed to do that. I'm trying to relight this, but no, that is good. Okay, ain't no way, ain't no way, bro. I'm sitting here scaring myself. I thought I seen like a light across from me over there. Like, nah, ghost hunter 50K United States dollar. No. See, if you told me that I could do the ghost hunting and it would not follow me back when I leave, I would do it. I would do it. If I could ghost hunt, if I could ghost hunt and it would not follow me back like the movie stuff, where you can like it'd be possessed to something of yours. I couldn't do it if that happened. I think ghost hunting would be cool. Uh, I kind of don't. I personally don't believe in it. I think Bubby does. Now I like demons and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not sure about ghosts. I've never had stuff like that happen. Dude, I'm tweaking now. Bro got me out here tweaking. Exploring abandoned buildings at night. Brother! Brother! No! Okay, would anything cling to me? Like, would it... Like, once I leave the premises, would I... Would it follow me? Or would it... Yeah. If it followed me, nah, bro. If I could do it, you'd be safe after leaving. Okay, okay. Yeah, I would probably poop my pants 1,000,000 times. Because I'm sitting here, I'm tweaking now, looking around. I know nothing. I know it's not real, but like just thinking about it, it's creepy, bro. But while you're in it, it can harm you through objects. Okay, no, I'm done. No, I can't do it. I'm done. You got me. No, I couldn't do that. No, I mean, I kind of expect that, but like hearing it and going and doing it is like, dang, I'm hollering. Hearing it and doing it's like two different things. Like you can't do it. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. Cause this ghost could be like a demon. Like this ghost could be. It could be your worst nightmare, bro. I'm telling you. You can't mess with that stuff. You exploring a abandoned hospital, then you see a light come on for real. Nah. See, if I was in a hospital and it's abandoned, I'm walking on, and I see a light come on, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm running. And I don't run. You look at me tell I don't run, I'm running. Back hurts, but I'm having enough adrenaline to get out of there. That's creepy though. Like that's extremely creepy. You know how creepy that'd be though, for real, like real talk. If you're in a building, there's this place close, and it's like Manchester House, and they say it's haunted and stuff, and they got like paranormal activity people or whatever. They come to it and they like do the voice box and everything from Phasmophobia. There's videos on YouTube. You is not catching me in that building. You is not catching me. I wanted to go to it to like look at the outside of it. Absolutely not. You ain't catching me in that building or outside of it. Imagine you see an abandoned building and it has electricity cut, but you see a light turn on in the window. No! See, no, you couldn't. I would leave. If I'm driving by, you see an abandoned building, you look, it's ran down, it's got, leaves and stuff, it's got the vines. No. Nope. The electricity's cut, but you see a light on. No. No. I couldn't do it. I'd be scared. Like, that's for real. My heart would be beating. You're cooked. You're done. Like, you can't do it. You can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, this. You know you wouldn't. Dude, that trash scares me, bro. That, ain't no way. 4-man abandoned building survival film says that this sunrise for $20 million. Would you do it? Dude, I would want to, but I couldn't. You're gonna get killed, bro. You're gonna get killed. Maybe, this is a little ridiculous, but maybe if you can have like 10 people. 10 people, the chances of me getting murdered are a little low. But here's the thing, though. I couldn't do it. Dude, the voice boxes in Phasmophobia has me jumping. Dude, you imagine that? Oh! Okay, see? Ain't no... Do not clip that. Do not, dude. Dude, that got me, bro. Oh my gosh. What do you want?
I don't know.
Dude. Nah, bro. He put LOL. Dude. He done. Ain't no way little bro done come up. He done opened the door. My gosh, bro. I was just talking about that. I was like, that's somebody sitting here, sitting at this cabin. And, like, if the lights started, like, the lights turned off or something. Or, like, doors open. And then all of a sudden, boom, Joseph come out with the door. Ain't no way.
And they're watching some show called Smiley something.
Ew.
Some Adult Swim show.
Little Joe done got my back hurt. And I jumped. Did you clip that? No, he clipped it. Oh, no. Why? No. That is kind of good, but, like, that's bad. He got my back hurt. How'd you get my back hurting sitting down, bro? I jerked. Like, I'm talking, you seen it.
I did.
Like, it was true fear.
I heard it.
That actually hurts. The Woods talk got my man. No, it did. It did. Dude, that jump was, I literally jumped like that. I hurt my back. And he come out and didn't even want nothing. Like, that tore me up. Now that Woods talk, bro. Nah, bro, the abandoned building and the, instant 180-degree turn. Nah, for real, that's what it was. I turned completely up. I lifted the chair up. I did not have to lift that chair up. It's because I was trying to get away. I needed to get away. But, like, it was supposed to be in bed.
I couldn't sleep.
Mm.
I was watching SpongeBob and some Smiley show.
Mm. Fight or flight response. Nah, for real. Like, if I knew nobody else was here and that door opened, dude, I wouldn't have sat here. I would have snatched that phone up and I would have ran. And like I said, I don't run. Nah, that was creepy, bro. My shirt got rolled up. I gotta pull my shirt down. Little Joe can't do that. The problem with the abandoned building are the people that could be in there for real. Nah, for real. That's what I was saying to Joseph. Got me. The abandoned building.
Imagine a homeless person. You wouldn't know they were living there.
Huh?
A homeless person.
What?
In an abandoned building.
Why would there be a homeless person in an abandoned building?
Because where else would he go? We're only gonna be on the streets.
We're talking about, like, ghosts.
Oh.
He thought he was talking about, like, just some random homeless dude in a building. Come on,
he
bro.
Would be.
I wouldn't be scared of him. I'd be scared of the demons that are in that building.
Mean, homeless people are pretty scary.
Okay. Nah, well, there could be homeless dudes that are crazy minds, for real. Nah, I mean, true. True, I mean, think about it. Little Joe could be homeless in an abandoned building. No, the stuff that's in that building, you don't know who it could be. Like, you don't know.
Like, especially if you go to, like, an insane asylum. Dude.
No, yeah, an insane asylum, like, bro. You're done. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Y'all, I was telling Creek that, y'all heard a bear. You know?
Mm-hmm. Then, Bobcat, maybe.
Yeah? Is that what Dad said?
No, Bubby. So we heard the bear, then maybe a bobcat, because they sound kind of demonic.
You heard Bo? Oh my gosh, you hear him? Like, I mean, what did it sound like?
I don't know. Bubby said he heard it. I was over there yapping the whole time.
What time they hear it?
It was about 7.
Yeah, 7 p.m. It was right before dark. It was like it was sun. What is it?
Sun going down.
Yeah, well, yeah, like not
Dusk.
sunrise, sunset, kind of almost. Yeah, sunset. Dang, that's scary stuff from the movies. Nah, for real. For real, he said that sounded demonic. Which, I mean, yeah, bobcat, they're like screams. We were just talking about it. I said that the bear could have been a bobcat, but no. I mean, you heard, I don't know. I have no clue. Like, that is literally scary stuff from a movie. Like, I'd be out there. How scared was Bubby?
Every couple of seconds he'd go, "Did you hear that?" Because bro thought there was something close.
Son.
And then, like, on both sides, you couldn't really see. It was like full trees.
Imagine you hear something, then your friend says he ain't hear nothing. Nah, cause like when he said, "Did you hear that?"
I
Would you?
didn't. I didn't say nothing because I was yapping. I said, "No, I didn't hear it."
Yo! Now that is creepy. But you gotta remember, I don't think you heard about the whole Bubby situation. He's a big time tweaker. You know about that? Like his schizophrenia. He thought he was going to jail. I think you do. I think he was one of them that I told you in a hashtag. Big time tweaker. Because I remember you were like, why do you think he's going to jail? That's.
I'll be back.
Alright. Don't sling that door open like you did last time. Oh yeah, I heard that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's a big time tweaker. He thought the cops were coming for him, and he thought like we were in on it and trash. Big time schizophrenia. Like he went to like the doctor and what's it called? Therapist. Anyway, they got him for schizophrenia because he said he thought the cops would come in and people were insulting him and calling him, yeah, I don't want to say it because streaming, but yeah, he's big time tweaker. But we're talking about him. You know what I mean? Like if you're into, I wouldn't want to be in the woods with that dude. No, that makes it worse. You're in the woods and you hear bears and bobcat. And he goes, "Did you hear that?" Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? That's got to be scary to experience, though. Not for real. Like for real. Okay. Uh, you gotta clip that too. You gotta clip that. That was stupid. Uh, um, which one? Experiencing Bubby experience it, or them experiencing like the bear? Bubby experiencing the schizophrenia stuff though. That's pretty crazy. Cause I remember he thought we were in on it in trash. He was like, I don't know, man. He thought
The world was against him.
yeah, the world was against him. Like, and it was like, yeah, he thought we were in on it. Like, we were gonna, we had a wire in trash, and uh,
We were talking to the cops the whole time.
yeah, we were talking to the cops and trash. Like, he was tweaking hard. Like, it was insane. Yo, thank you for clipping that, bro. Thank you for clipping that. Now, why does it say? It says, Twitch Spooky Boo Hex clip, talented trapped hamburger stone lighting. What? Y'all gotta get that bear spray ASAP though. Not for real. We was just talking about that. Like, we do need to get some bear spray. Um, especially if
Pepper
we're
spray would work just as good.
no,
Yeah,
not for bear. No. Mm-mm.
And it's the same thing.
Nah.
Well, it just has a little bit more, a higher dosage.
I think it's stronger and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you do normal pepper spray to a bear, bro. Oh, you gonna make
It'll
it
just
mad.
anger it.
Yeah, but bear spray or a 30 caliber? Yup, both, dude. If we live somewhere here like this, we'd have to have both.
Well, I mean,
I'd have-
we are
I have-
here, you know.
Yeah,
It'll be in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, there's there's bears, but no, that's I'm definitely having bear spray on one hit, and then I'm have like you have like a revolver. I'm not sure if a 30 caliber would be if you can get that, or if that'd be a long gun. But I definitely have to have both because no bears catching me slipping. Ain't no way. That's creepy. And a bobcat. You was literally just talking about how it screams and stuff. Might as well have a hunting rifle too behind you. Nah, for real. For real. On my in my truck. I gotta have bring that gun rack back. Put that gun rack, put that hunting rifle in there, cause I really would. I'd have a long rifle. Might as well have two. Heck, one under the seat, with a hunting rifle on the back, and then the pistol and the bear spray. Because I ain't trying to chance it. That's like I hear, in the woods. I'm not, you know what I mean? Nah. That's creepy, bro. And you said it sounded demonic? Like what?
I don't know. He said it sounded demonic.
Okay. Yeah, see, Bubby heard it. I'm a dual wheel ASAP when I hear something. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. I dual wheel the pepper spray in the revolver combo. Nah, that's crazy. Cause I mean, you hear, cause they said it was like they said it was a growl, like yeah, you can imagine. I don't want to do it because it's cringy, but it is right to bear arms. Yo, nah, it is though, for real, for real. That's why I got bear in it. It is right. Ain't that crazy? Like, people can have their opinions, but like, it's crazy to not want to have the right to have a gun, as some would say, is right to bear arms. Okay. Alright. Justin just looked at me like I was a weirdo. But no, that is crazy. But no, yeah, so it was like growling and trash. Like, I mean, did y'all just stand there or like did y'all
Yeah,
take
we
off?
stood there for a second.
What? Dude. Like
So
I
we were
said,
trying to figure out which way it was coming from.
I wouldn't try to. I'd be gone.
Because bro had his camera up and ready.
Oh, okay. He was gonna get him a picture. Little bro wanted a picture.
Which he had the flash on. That would have angered it.
Maybe, yeah. I would have ran to the opposite direction of the sound. Not exactly. Where did it sound? He's gonna say in front of you.
We were walking towards it.
What's wrong with y'all?
That's the only way we could walk.
I literally looked it up, and it said, which can't believe everything you see on the internet. I looked it up, and it said that if you're walking on a walking trail, because that's where you would hear that's where you would hear the bear. And they said that it's like the characters on a horror movie. Not exactly. Exactly.
And then I gave my pocket knife to Bubby, and I picked up a stick and a rock.
That's what he said. Yeah, and it's like, bro. It's like, bro. that is characters on a horror movie. That's like, I asked ChatGPT. Can't believe everything it says, and it says that if you hear a bear, you want to go the opposite direction, and they went towards it. Ask him if the woods went silent. Did the woods go silent?
Yeah, until the semi came through.
You for real?
Yeah. It was either a semi or a truck.
So it's just the wind's blowing or whatever. You know, you're just walking.
We didn't hear birds for a few seconds.
You hear the growling, and then you just don't hear nothing else. It just sit.
Till the car comes by. Yes,
dude, you're serious. If you're not trolling, if you actually, that is literal. That is literal horror movie. Yeah, that's bears, all right. Nah, for real, for real. Like if you, no. Nightmare fuel. That is nightmare fuel. No, that's the, like, dude, if I'm sitting there walking in the woods and I hear growling and it gets quiet and then and then a semi comes by and it gets back to noises again, you're not seeing me. If you're not running with me, you're getting left. Woods go quiet, then you hear grumbling in the bushes. No! Ain't no way. You couldn't get me.
And in order to come back, there was like 20 or 25 steps we had to go up. Yeah, it was a steep hill with steps.
Did you hear that? There was like 20 steps they had to run up. The woods go quiet, then you hear grumbling in the bushes. Like, also, don't do that, bro. That's gross. Why would you stay, bro? Why would you... Let me get my camera. Nah, bro. You are not catching me do that.
And we
What is
figured,
wrong with
we could
them?
kill it, so.
You figured you can kill it.
Or scare it away.
If they accidentally used the flash, though, that would accidentally be bad. That would actually be bad. Nah, for real. Yeah. Because, yeah, it probably would.
Because it was a bright white light.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Excuse me. Mans was trying to get a selfie with the bear. Nah, for real. For real. Nah, that's crazy. Because it was
There's a cave down there, too.
a cave.
Yes, a cave.
Like an actual cave.
Yes. An actual cave.
And where did you hear the bear sound?
A little farther than the cave. So.
Okay. That's
we heard
movie
it down
stuff.
in the woods.
Cave diving stream? No. No.
It's barely big enough for a bear, Bubby said. It'll fit, but it's small.
Like, okay, could I fit in there?
It's about like that. But circle.
Circle?
Yeah, it was like that.
Like, would you have to step over it to go in, or would you walk in?
Oh, no, it's like on the wall. Like,
yeah, so like you just walk in, you ain't gotta step over it.
Yeah.
He said it was about as big as like
A tractor tire.
Well, tractor tire, huge. You could fit in it. Like 2 feet, maybe 2 feet wide, all around in a circle. That's crazy though. That would be a good thing to do on stream. Those walk in there and look. I wouldn't want to be the one to do it. I couldn't do it. Joseph was like giving his hand, like, give it here. Nah, bro.
We'll do it midnight, 3 a.m.
See, he goofy. Joseph don't know how the real world is. Nah, that's crazy though. That's extremely crazy. No. He really was trying to get a picture with the bear. When I end stream, I'm looking it up. 3 a.m. cave diving stream. Nah, that's crazy. 2 more hours. Ain't that crazy? Dude, you couldn't get me to do it. Joseph was over here talking about doing it for free, and you were asking, would you do it for like $5 million? Joseph over here talking about he'd just go in there. Y'all know the 3 bear rule, though? Nah, what the 3 bear rule? Watch it be some crazy. Nah, we gotta hear the 3 bear rule. What the 3 bear rule?
Me and Bubby said, if the baby bears come, next is gonna be the mom and the dad bear. He said we'd be screwed.
Yeah, because if you mess with the babies, the mom and dad's gonna get you. Like, you can't do that. When you sit that down, try to sit it down. Like, don't make much because that camera picks up a lot more. If it's brown, lay down. Okay, yeah. If it's brown, no. If it's brown, you don't want to lay down, do you? Is that real?
Yeah. You gotta play dead.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was gonna be a loud son of a gun and just start beating on pants and stuff.
No.
If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. And if it's white, good night. Okay. Alright, because the polar bear. Nah, see, I'd be out here fighting. I'd be out here fighting all the bears. I'd be fighting all the bears because ain't polar bears supposed to be bigger? Like the biggest bear? Like, it's ridiculous, I think.
Have you ever seen a ground sloth?
Ain't nobody seen no ground sloth.
Look it up.
Well, I mean, I've seen it on the internet, but I ain't seen one in person. Now. If it's brown, lay down. That's crazy. You for real? You really want to lay down if it's a brown bear? I just want to be a loud gun and just... That's crazy. If you could bring 10 people to fight a polar bear for $1 billion, would you do it? like fists, or do they get to bring stuff?
Bro's, rocks and sticks.
Bro's gonna say nothing. Or what the environment. Fist fight? No, you couldn't do it. No, even if it's 10 people, I don't think you could do it. That's like... I don't think you could do it. Bro, these questions are like insane. Insane. These are good questions, though. These are interesting topics. I saw something that said, like, bears can survive 4 bullet shots. of like,
A pistol or a rifle.
yeah, but like what kind of like
Bullet.
bullet, like caliber, like 30-30, or like I don't know what you would need to kill a bear. I'll have to look that up, but I know like a shotgun 12 gauge.
No. Just use incendiary rounds.
Dude, this ain't Call of Duty, little bro. This ain't Call of Duty. Nah, I'll have to look that up. I ain't never looked into bears or none of that, but I'm definitely gonna look that up. 9mm would need 10 bullets. Ain't 9mm like a Glock?
Yeah.
Dude, they only hold like 12, I think. So you gotta hope you
You
don't
don't
miss.
miss.
Yeah, 44 Magnum is 3-shot. Okay.
So a revolver.
Yeah. So what about a 357?
What about your revolver at home?
That ain't gonna touch no bear, dude. I got a revolver at the house. It's 16-inch barrel, but it's a 22. And he just asked about that. That's gonna make a bear mad. That's like poking it with a stick.
Shooting marshmallows at it.
Basically, with the 22, yeah. 357 is 5 bullets. Wow. That's what I would want as a 357. But if it's 5 bullets, they only hold 6, I think, to 8. You can't do that. I'd have to have probably the 44. Unless there's something better than that. That's another thing, too. Headshots are just...
Body shots.
Yeah.
Limbs you'd probably take more. But dude, you can't do headshots. It'll ruin the fur.
I don't care about the fur.
I
It's
do.
coming for me. That's the minimum bullet for it to become like dead too. Okay, I mean that's not bad. The 9mm is bad. That's 10 bullets. You gotta go bam, 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 bam. But I'd have to have something stronger than that.
The 50 caliber.
A pistol,
No.
44 Magnum to the skull is insta kill. Okay, I mean that is good though. That is good because if it's running towards you, I am gonna aim for head. It's not gonna run to you sideways. So
It's not gonna
I was just going bam, 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 bam. But good luck aiming with the bear running to you. I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to run the opposite way, but also because you stand still.
That's what me and Bubby were talking about. Okay, so a person, if a bear runs towards you, you're not gonna think, oh hey, you know what? I'm gonna just stand here yelling at it and throwing my arms out. You would think, you know what? I need to run.
I mean, yeah, but you'd have to stand there being loud and like, which all they had at the time was a pocket knife and a stick and a rock, which is terrible. But if it's chasing you, you can't run from that. You cannot outrun that. Even a 12 gauge slug would need 2 shots. That's crazy too because you'd have to have
up close or far away.
It'd have to be up close, but I guess I'd have to have like a 12 gauge double barrel. Because if it's a pump, you gotta shoot it pump. But if it's right there, pull both them triggers and blast that thing. Like 5 meters off distance. Yeah, so that's not even... That's probably like...
There.
I don't know, maybe like... 10 foot, maybe? I don't know, that's pretty... I mean, that's... But dang, I don't want to be 10 foot to no bear. No, that's insane. I'm definitely going to look stuff up about bear because that'd be some good stuff to know.
Alright, so what I need to do is sharpen that stick over there.
What? Dude.
We were talking about using it as a spear. Jabbing at it.
I will, bro.
Well, I mean, because it's too big to swing it, so...
Would a 30-06 be enough, though? Be honest, I'm not too sure about, like, miniguns. But, I mean, I do know what a 30-06 is. I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too sure. I know I'll be blasting that mug, though. If I end up blasting that mug, I have to ask ChatGPT about a 30-06. Yeah. I'm not too sure about that. I would probably want a shotgun, but I don't know though.
Use a pistol till it gets close, and then use the shotgun.
How would you even fight a black bear though with fists? Honestly, I don't know. You really can't. I mean,
did you hear what Bubby said?
yeah. I mean, just shove your arm down his throat, but I mean,
Lose an
just
arm.
shove it down there and just start grabbing everything you can. I guess. I don't know what else. I mean,
punch its eyes out.
I was saying. I mean, I guess. Try to jump on that thing and just shove your hands in its eyes. I guess. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Okay, yeah, you're banned. Continuous shackle KM best viewers. Zingled.com.
Bro's over there really reading it.
Alright, bro. I thought that said continuous hacker. I was like, they done hacked me, bruh. They done hacked me. But nah, you can't fight a bear with fists, bro. You're dead. It's like they was going out with a pocket knife and a stick he was gonna sharpen and a rock. Little bro. The scary thing is, oh no. Ain't no telling. Creek's gonna say the most the most craziest thing ever.
There's a person down in 2 cabins over. They just got here not long ago.
Oh wow.
So whenever me and Bubby went walking, there wasn't cars over there.
99% of 9mm attacks survived because they ran. What? Wow. Maybe it's because they
didn't get it fully on them and stuff.
Well, I bet what it is is they had the 9mm and they only like 1% of 9mm attacks killed the bear. That is crazy. I guarantee you what happened is they had the 9mm and they just went bam, 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 bam. And they put like the whole clip in the bear and then they took off running and that's how they got away. Like 1,000,000%. I gotta be. Has to be. Or did the bear run from them?
Dude, a bear runs 30 miles an hour. And did you hear that over there?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I thought, okay.
The bear ran away. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, that is great.
Bear said you talking about me?
Oh my gosh, that's not the bear, bro. That's not the bear. No, that is crazy. The woods went silent there. Nah, did it really? Bro trolling? Is bro trolling? Did it really? Broken here the stream. Nah, that's crazy. No, the bear ran away. Couldn't hear anything for 7 seconds straight except for rain. Okay, yeah. For some reason, there aren't any animals like making noises. That's what I was mentioning earlier. I don't hear birds or nothing, but yeah, just rain. You'd expect birds chirp, but no, I know even at night, like you would hear
or crickets.
Yeah, or crickets or frogs or the one bug things that
cicadas.
Yeah, cicadas. I mean, but nothing. It's literally just been nothing like the whole time we were here. Like in the mornings and stuff, day you'll hear birds, but I don't know. That is weird. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why we were looking in a minute. But the bear running away. No, they just blasted it, and I guess it just ran off because it got hurt enough. But yeah, 1% of the 9mm. Yeah, so like I would want to use a 9mm. I'd want the 44. It's getting foggy again. But We were looking because we heard like
a crunch.
Yeah, it was like a stick or something that fell. But then then it sounded like two apples falling from a tree. But like, I don't know, man, it's creepy. Like that's right now. If you just listen, you just hear rain. Hang on. I think I might hear crickets in the distance. Maybe in the distance. Way back. Did you hear that? It was over there where we heard the apples.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not apples, but it was another stick. Imagine hearing a snick snap while in the woods, though. Nah, for real. When y'all's on the walking trail, you're walking, and you hear, I'd be like, nah, bro. Nah. Did y'all hear anything? Like, besides, like,
We did hear something, but we're just tripping.
tripping?
Yeah, we're pretty sure. Anyway.
After that bear and bobcat, I'd say so.
It sounded like something walking.
Yo, but see, that's the thing though. Like, if they really did hear a bear, or like, say it wasn't a bear, what was it? It had to be something.
Bigfoot.
Okay. Bobcat chase would be scary just because it's small. Nah, I mean, yeah, for real. Yeah, no, yeah. And what noises would it make too while it's chasing you? You know, it's not gonna just chase you. You wouldn't think anyway. I would think it'd be like, I don't know, maybe, but I feel like it would make noise. That would be creepy though, and how fast it would be. It's just a little demon. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little demon, bro. It would make like a sound of a human screaming. While chasing you? You for real? Are you for real, or are you like trolling, like saying that that's like, nah, because that's creepy. Have you heard like the death whistle? Dude, you know how mad I'd be if somebody out here had the death whistle and they like, bro done got his rocked over here. You know how mad I'd be if I heard the death whistle out here?
But what if it wasn't the whistle?
What else it gonna be?
People screaming.
Okay, yeah.
They're being mauled.
No,
by
another thing too that's creepy. Imagine hearing a death whistle at night. No, that's what I'm saying. Like right now we're talking, and then all of a sudden you're blocking my light.
Oh.
There you go. Whoa. Imagine hearing like the death whistle right now. Like you just hear ah. No, I'd go in. Like I would immediately, I would end stream immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And then I would stop stream.
Dude, I don't know what it was last night, but I kept hearing barking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just gonna mention. Which you can't leave me out here because that's creepy.
Yeah, that's why
he was which I don't believe in stuff like this, but I was in the bedroom sleeping. I got up, had to use the bathroom, and I opened the door, and he jerked back and looked, and he was like, "There's dogs or something out there." He said he was hearing barking, and I didn't hear the barking. He only he. Okay, only he heard the barking.
Nobody else was out.
Yeah, it was just him, and he was like, "Do you hear that barking?" I was like, "No." He said, "There's like skinwalkers or something out there," and I was like, "Bro, y'all getting too scared." Hang on, I bet that says D word. Oh, don't ban user. Oh, okay, it won't tell me. I think he just put y'all getting too scared D word. I can't read it because it started it for some reason. But nah, for real. Because, dude, I don't play with stuff like that. That's like you asked me if I go in an abandoned building. No. No, if I'm on a front porch. That's like right now. It stopped raining almost. Imagine hearing a bush rustling while in there, though. No. No. That's like if we were sitting here and we heard. It's like the bushes over there. Absolutely not. We would go in. We would 1,000,000% go in. I hate talking about trash like that, too. Like the creepy stuff. Well, yeah, it makes me feel like it's gonna happen, or I'll hear something and that's not what it was, but I'm like, dude, that's literally what it was, and it's like it's crazy, it's crazy though. But yeah, he was talking about Skinwalker, and I was like, dude, Skinwalkers aren't real, but from what I understand, is it's supposed to be something like it's not really human, but it's in the form of a human or in the form of a something.
It's in the form of an animal that can take form of a human.
Yeah, in form of an animal that can take the form of a human. Yeah, that's creepy. Uncanny Valley. Dude, what is that?
Dude, let's just go to Goatman's Bridge.
Is that here?
No, that's
Okay.
not here. That's not here.
I was about to say, what you mean, Goatman Bridge? I was asking if you're here because we leaving.
That's it. There's an actual demon there. He's pretty sure.
Goatman Bridge? Well, how's he know if there's a real demon?
Because of all the paranormal stuff that's happened there.
What does he know about it?
All the videos and stuff that people do.
Dude.
Just look up Goatman Bridge.
I kind of don't want to.
And it shows a picture of the Goatman.
Yeah, see, stuff like that scares me. Like, I don't want to see that. That's like an area where a face looks human, but also looks non-human, and it's scary stuff. Okay, the Uncanny Valley. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, kind of, yeah, like a Skinwalker. Yeah, got you. No, because that's, yeah, it'd be like it's got a human face, but it's not human. That's creepy. Like, that is like, is that the name for it? Uncanny Valley? Imagine seeing a human, then it runs in 4 legs.
Mm-hmm.
Nah!
Mm-hmm.
Nah, where y'all getting this stuff from?
Dude, it's scary.
Where y'all getting this stuff from? Ain't no way.
Me and Natalie used to watch 3 videos like that at 3 a.m.
Y'all trying to get possessed. Dude, I gotta take a shower, and I don't think I'm gonna. I really don't think I will. I really, dude, the lights gonna turn
in the
on.
morning.
Yeah, because, like, dude,
It's too scary right now.
I know nothing's gonna teleport into the bathroom,
but it might.
but, like, what if I'm in there, and somehow it's in the cabin with us, outside the
Or like
door.
it's in the drain. And then like it just comes up out the
Okay, that's not gonna happen. But say it's outside the bathroom door and I hear stuff, like it's saying boo, and then I come out and everybody's asleep but me.
Oh, I'm not going to bed.
I couldn't go to sleep. I can't chance the shower. Lights might turn off. Man's gonna take a shower and then hear rustling. Nah, for real. That's the thing too, is there's no window in the bathroom. So if I hear rustling, it's gotta be loud. Mm-hmm. Gonna have to take a shower with Joseph in the doorway. Now that stuff's scary though. That stuff really, like, I want to look up Goatman Bridge, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't like. I like horror stuff, but that's a little too horror.
And then Mothman.
Yeah, that's not too scary. Sometimes when I shower, I hear people screaming.
Dude.
Nah. You for real? Like, are you for real, Creek? Because that is scary.
Where's he showering at?
Yo, where you taking showers at, bro?
Friday 13th Lake.
But then I realized it's like the shower doing the sound.
Dude.
I hate to tell you, Creek.
It's people in the water.
I hate to tell you, but you might have a demon in your house. Nah, I couldn't do it. Like, is it all the time? Like, that is weird. That is scary. I was gonna say, I've taken showers and, like, I'll hear, like, somebody say my name.
And nobody's there.
Well, yeah, like, they'll be like, boo, boo. And then, like, I'll get out the shower real quick and open the door. And, like, I'll be like, did y'all say my name? No. It's an actual phenomenon when your brain tries to make sense of random sounds. Okay. I mean, yeah. That's creepy, though.
But why's it gotta be your name?
Well, he's talking about the screaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like just the water hitting the ground in the shower and it just sounds like screaming. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But, like, if you hear names, That's a little weird. That's a little.
I hear it sometimes when I'm showering at the house. I just hear it randomly at the house. Like, I'll be playing the game, I hear Joseph.
We do holler for you a lot, though, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
But then I'd ask Mom, and she'd go, "No, I didn't holler for you." And then you be in your room. Here's stuff back there.
That's creepy.
It is.
It sounds like walking. I was talking about that stuff earlier. Y'all getting me sort of scared now. Not for real. You can't talk to me stuff like this, bro. That's like, but big Bubby's talk about stuff like that. We get scared to death. That's like, I gotta puff on this because if not, it goes out. My bad. Might need to take a chill pill. Nah, for real, for real. Nah, dude, we might have to change subject.
I'm about to go and watch Paw Patrol.
You ain't leaving me out. Nah, it should be good though, for real. Because if I hear some crazy stuff, I'm out of here, believe me. But no, it sounds like walking over there, but I know it's just deer if it is. I heard that when you get random chills, it's like a spirit going through you or something. That is creepy. Don't do that right now while I'm streaming. Bro's in there scratching up some stick.
Oh, no, I'm just tearing the bark off.
Bro's my lighting. Paw Patrol stream? Alright, well, bro. Alright, bro.
Bro said it's too scary. He's got to watch something.
Little bro gonna turn on that Paw Patrol. Ain't no way, bro.
Or SpongeBob.
Alright, little bro. But no, that is crazy. Like the spirit going through. Because, I mean, there could be different, dimensions or realms. Yeah. Bro is messing all my lighting all up, bro. Just sit still. And you broke your stick. Alright. Just sit still, bro.
I can't. Jumpy.
Then go in. Yeah, because I have had chills before. Like, it just goes up your back or down your back. And it's like, yeah. But yeah, the creepy stuff, I can't talk about it because stuff's creepy, man. I don't really believe in, like, ghosts and stuff, but demons, yeah, absolutely. Are y'all actually outside of a cabin? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There's a cliff right behind our cabin.
Yeah, I didn't tell you, but there's a cliff behind us that drops down like 20 feet. Like you walk 5 feet from out back, and it's rocks, and then you fall down 20 feet. Like the trees, it's the top of the trees.
And if you're not too careful, you could fall off because of the rocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're in a cabin right now because we're on vacation, visiting our grandpa. So, I would show you, but I have autism and I had the camera in the one spot this whole time, and I don't want to pick it up and move it. Like I have to have the camera certain ways and stuff, but
OCD.
Dude, yeah, dude, imagine hearing screaming, then it just goes more quiet. Nah, no, if Joseph's inside,
the rain stops.
I mean, basically, yeah, you hear screaming and the rain stops and everything. It's just it's like the power went out. Nah. Mm-mm.
They need to add, like, street lights.
Now, I was just sitting here. As a matter of fact, if Joseph does go in, I have a key card because our door locks. Behind me, you can probably see the door handle there. The door locks and you have to have a key card to get in. And it's in my wallet. I have to open my wallet and then slide it out. And I gotta get that out. I gotta have it like sitting down next to my phone because
I'll leave it cracked.
Cause dude, I'm not even then. I'm getting that key card out. That door might shut. I don't play around with stuff like that. Cause dude, if I gotta get in I gotta get in. I'm busting that door down. Dude, imagine looking in your wallet, then the key card is gone. No. Dude. Okay, they got me. Dude, I would actually heart stopped beating. Like I'm talking.
What was that?
So the air conditioning.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I had to get it going because once it gets going out, it's hard to get going again. I am going to try to relight it. But imagine, no, my heart would stop beating. Dead serious. Because if I hear something and I'm like, okay, time to go in, or it gets quiet. Rain did stop, by the way. It's just dripping over here.
Dude.
But it gets super quiet. What?
I heard something. But...
Yeah, you tweaking now. If it got super quiet or I hear something screaming, any kind of, like you said, the uncanny valley, dude, I am getting up, leaving the chair where it is, and I'm jumping up, running to that door. I open my wallet, and my key card is not in there. My heart's dropping because I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, it's scary. Like, I am cooked. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that.
One bad thing about this, if something like that does happen, we got nothing to defend ourselves. Because think about it. We didn't bring no guns, no knives.
I'll tell you right now.
You're gonna have to sacrifice the biggest person to
You hear him? No, I'll tell you right now.
satisfy its hunger.
If I go to open that door and I don't have the key card,
break through that window with this rock.
I'm gonna get on my knees and I'm praying to the good Lord. Please save me in the name of Jesus. And I can promise you I'm getting saved. Where are you going?
Making sure it was open.
He making sure it open. He done got. I'm gonna read your chat. I'm getting on my knees and I'm praying to the good Lord. Please save me in the name of Jesus. And I promise you, He's gonna save me. One of the worst fears I got is when I come out of the shower, then everyone just become gone for no reason. No, I mean that would be creepy. That would be creepy. Like I've had something kind of like that happen. Not really, but like I'll come out of my room or come out of the bathroom, and like my brother will be at work or my sister and stuff, like during day shift or something. And my mom's at work, and my dad's outside, like feeding chickens or something. Everybody's gone. But before, like Joseph's in there, Dad's in there. You come out and everybody's gone. That's super creepy. Like but no, gone. Like they're just
poof.
Yeah, like they're not outside feeding the chickens. Absolutely not. No. Bro got me on edge. Bro got me stress smoking. It turned from chilling smoking to stress. Now that is a good. Oh wow, yeah, there is there. You definitely won't go in there.
Demons living up there. That's what the barking was.
Never know. Air got a whole lot colder now. Nah, for real. But no, if you listen, I don't think you're going to hear anything. You might hear the rain coming from the gutter. But it completely stopped raining, I think.
It did.
Like, do you hear the rain from the gutter, or do you hear just nothing? Yeah, the rain has slowed down crazy. I hear like one drip per 2 seconds. Okay, yep, that's the rain from the gutter. Yeah. No, but I swear that's me just tweaking for sure. But I swear when I stopped that second, for you to listen, and Joseph started giggling, I swear, and I know I'm just tweaking. I swear I heard something running over there in them woods, down that cliff. I know I didn't, and if I did, it was a deer. But it stuff's creepy, bro. That's what I'm saying. It plays tricks on you. Once you that is one
Once
thing
you
I
think
do.
about it,
Well,
it's there.
that's one thing I do believe is if you keep thinking it, like if you're like you keep thinking it, like you're hearing stuff, and you kind of like Bubby doing tweaking, thinking the cops are really coming for you. If I really think there's something in them woods,
There's gonna be.
well, yeah, you can start hearing it. It might not be there, it might not be real, but you can hear it, like you're just tweaking. Imagine seeing something red in the woods. Nah, like, just red, like eyes, red, like
They blink.
no,
No.
no. See, which I don't want to do because there's people across from us. Imagine taking a light, because I have a really good light.
The spotlight would have been great.
It basically is like the spotlight, and I turn it on and flash it across them trees there, because there's nothing. That's straight drop. Imagine seeing eyes in the tree. Nah.
Be a coon or something.
Red eyes. Then once you turn away, it's gone. Nah, because see, that's what's crazy. Is that, like, if you take a light or something, it could be just an animal, If you look and there's red eyes, and you look away and you look back, and it's gone,
you're screwed.
it's like a demon.
Yeah,
it's a demon. Like, there is nothing. That's a demon, bro. Trust me. That is a demon. Like 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. But nah, bro. No, I definitely did calm down, though, quite a bit. But that stuff like that is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Truly scary. Creek just loved trolling me. He just loved trolling me. No, that's like if Joseph wasn't out here with me, and you were to, Forrest is very good at morning. Forrest is very good at morning. No scary stuff at night. Nah, exactly. True. Dude, like if it was in the morning, like sunrise, like you can see.
It'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I could hear walking all day, and I mean, it had to be some, like, I literally hear, like, some demonic voices saying my name and stuff. Well, yeah, even then, like, I'd just be like, oh, dang, that's scary. But, like, if it was, like, some, like, demonic, boo, nah, or, like, laughing, but, like, creepy.
Like little girls laughing.
Yeah, I'm gone. But, no, at nighttime, yeah. For real, anything. Like, that's like that Appalachian
Mountains.
Appalachian Mountain, yeah. That stuff's creepy. Clown laughing at night. Nah, see, yeah, you hear a clown, and like you hear like the like it's like the horn. No, I'd be scared to death.
The honka honka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's like a demonic. No, but no, that's like if Joseph was inside and you started talking about the creepy stuff, and you was like, did you hear that? And I was like, nah. Or he was like, did you see that? And like, cause you can only see what's in the frame. Like, I'm like, no.
And you can't see behind you.
No. Well, I mean, no, but like, yeah. And he'd be like, did you see that? And I look. And I'm like, no, I didn't see it. And then like, yeah, nah, it'd be creepy, bro. Yeah. And like the quote, dude, look behind you. No. And I look behind me. And then I look back and you go, whoa, no, you didn't see that? Nah, you would get me. You would get me.
Bro,
you would get me.
Some ghost you can only see in a camera.
Yeah,
so like you have to look at the camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stuff's creepy. No, you would definitely get me. You would definitely get me. 1,000,000%. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't mess with that scary stuff. I like scary movies and stuff, but like,
I'll be right back.
Alright, what you doing?
Doing something.
Doing something. Okay. Oh, okay. You can turn that off. That messes my lighting up, bro.
It does?
Yes, I don't want that.
Oh.
I'm about to go in anyway.
Oh, okay.
Creek says, I'm in the Phasmo van right now. Yup. Bro's gonna provide us
The spirit box.
no yeah. He's gonna yeah. He's in the Phasmo van right now, so that's how he's giving me call outs. He's got our back in the van. Ghost activity at 10 right now. Nah. No.
Bro can see our scare meter.
Yeah. He can see like the scare meter. He's like, ghost activity at 10 right now. Yeah, that's the highest. Like he's saying it's the most activities. Like you can.
Thunder.
Yo, that is thunder. Yeah, like it's the highest you can get. The most activity. Like you need to get out. Y'all sanity at 10% going down. Nah. That's crazy. I think my sanity went up. I'm pretty good now. I'm pretty good. 10% going down. That's crazy. Bro is in the van. Bro's got that big old satellite dish, and he's got us covered. But nah, yeah, stuff like that though, that's creepy. The cigars are the sanity pills for real. Yup. Yup. It's the sanity pills. Yup, it calms us down. Except little Joe don't have none. His is Pepsi. He drinks Pepsi.
I've been out this whole time.
His sanity's 10% going down. But now, yeah, it's 1:40. I've been streaming for an hour and 46 minutes. I do need to hop off here and get to bed. Is an abandoned hospital or an abandoned asylum worse? Ooh.
Hospital people died in, unless the asylum burned down.
See, I would say asylum because hospital they just help people, but like that would be creepy. But an asylum,
crazy.
Them dudes is crazy. Yeah, schizophrenia and just evil, like people who like try to harm themselves, and like that's just those are some wacky people, bro. That's
especially the ones in like straight jackets and
stuff. Yeah, like that's definitely an asylum. Like if it was I was forced to, I had to go in an abandoned hospital or asylum.
There could be like a Ghost 11 in there.
A Ghost 11? What's that?
11 from Stranger.
Okay. Yeah, bro. No, definitely asylum. But yeah, I need to end stream here. I gotta use the bathroom and head to bed. I'm definitely not taking a shower.
I'm not going to bed.
Little juggle pulling all right. All right, good stream. Yo, yes, sir, good stream. I really appreciate you hopping in because that gave me a good topic to talk about. I've been streaming a lot longer. To be for real, I was about to end stream before you joined. Man's gonna pull out the Paw Patrol.
No, for real. I'm pulling out the American Dad.
Okay, yeah, the American Dad. Now I'm gonna go in there and turn on that television in my room. Nah, dude, that's creepy. But no, he is gonna get that Paw Patrol. Don't let him lie. But yeah, appreciate you hopping in. No, that was good. That was good. Yeah, it was good talking to you. Thank you for joining. But yeah, later, man. Yes, sir. Yep, Bubby should stream tomorrow. But yeah.
I was hiking.
Yep, I'm hiking. But all right, man. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great night. I'll talk to you later. All right. See you later, brother. I'm gonna wait till 50 seconds here, so I'm gonna just do this for 10 seconds. See ya. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a great night. I got 5 more seconds.